merciful Jesus, Lord and Savior, please help me. The word of... Nani? Hey, baby! Oh, that's not enough. It's just sad boys time. Is that a chaos tiger? That's good. Chaos tiger builds. Meta. When you live and breathe out. Hard meta. I'm going to literally scream "Ayo, baby" every time I get a parry. Because then I gotta, you know, smash someone on the floor. Though, you know, I'm only about a 2-second dude. I'm hoping I can get someone on their own, so they can truly admire my sexy face. My God, am I beautiful. I carry 2 torches, so no one will be like, haha, this guy's just a shitty troll. They'll actually think I'm legit for like 2 seconds. They'll be like, this guy's got some fun in his life. But I mean, my name gives it away. I'm called the Slam King. My God, my character looks like the apex of depression. Like, man, depression does some stuff for me. Invade. Come on. Give me some good. Give me some good. I want to make a new build where I use the Valor Heart, like offensively. Because they give me a really good weapon if you know how to use it. Valor Heart, and maybe, yeah. It's just like, I always like to have 2 weapons menu. Let's some versatility while also not, because I don't like straight swords and I want something that's like not gay. So I might use Valor Hearts and Dancers. Maybe, I don't know. I always use Dancers. It's like, if all this fails, Dancers will never let me down. And come on, let me invade. Let this sexy boy invade. I think this is a worse I think this is a better torch, actually. What? After adjusting to measure light quantity, I do believe that this is actually the better torch. Plus, the light source moves around. Damn it, I forgot to change back to my normal torch. I just realized I was changed back to my normal torch before I start killing people. So then when I'm like, hey, look at this, guys, I've got a better torch, so look at me, I'm a full torch build. And I pull up that sweet parry and I'm like, oh baby. Wait a minute, I'm on the normal torch. Never mind. Can't tell the difference between these torches. Now, this is where the part of a build where I feel like an asshole for doing it, but it's my build. I gotta make stuff. What? Are you retarded? Okay, nice build. Nice build, girl. What fucking retard? People use straight swords. Oh my God, Gawkers as well. Dude, if I was there to actually invade, I would have killed all those guys in like 2 seconds. Because that guy with a straight sword is like playing... It's just a really weak playstyle in general. But I'm going for a meme build here. I gotta act like a retard. That's why I do like 60 rolls, and really, it's like 2 rolls and I'm home free, you know? instead of doing like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, I don't need that many rolls. Also, Miyazaki, why can't I do that many rolls? Like, look at this. Look at this stupid thing. Hey, baby. Hey, I thought this was meant to heavily destroy enemy points. No points allowed, big boy. I want to be as edgy as possible. Oh my god, I want to see that. How stupid edge if I get. Let's go. My god. That isn't the sexiest male specimen I've ever seen. I don't know what it is. So all these gang squads though, like, you get on the night and you're like, okay boys, it's time to gang. Like, dude. Like, there's co-oping with your friends, and then there's just being sad. Like, if you're trying to progress, like, if I see you actually making some progression outside of chasing an invader, then I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. You know, I'm the one, you know, just invading the world. It's like, what do I expect? I'm getting like one thing out of it. You're, you know, co-oping with your friends. But if you're gonna like wait around for people to invade, and then like point down or do any of that, like after you've killed like the one invader, like just honestly stop playing the game. And then they're the same ones who like complain, oh, invaders are OP. This happened to me where some invader with his one-shot build, because he's trying to deal with ganks like me, destroyed me. Anyway, back to memeing. Can let me get back to memeing on people. So first off, I gotta attack this red, and be like an utter retard. I gotta run. That's just oh. It's like why do we even try, you know? Why do I even try? Where's my like this one? I'm actually kind of pissed at this. This is just gay, like, cause I know this guy's shit on his own. Nice ultra great sword, dude. You're gonna get shit on. You need your little big boy invader here. This is just his friend, I know it. Why they have no arena, right? Oh, well, you can't do that. The epitome of gay, like. I'm gonna shit on these guys now. Okay, enough of the meme build. Let's put on some big boys. Retard's following me because he thinks he has some sort of skill. This is where I stop memeing. Your host is dead. Easy peasy. You suck. Okay. I need to get the Valor Heart and whatever for my build. I had to stop memeing there because I cannot take hosts like that. Like, that's just him and his friend waiting around to try and gank. Like, it's not even like, what's even annoys me more is the people who are gold tier in PvP and they just wait around to gank because you're just like, haha, I'm so good, invaders can't even touch me. And they like when they start losing, it's like, quick phantomize summon in case I, you know, realize that I am garbage, please save me. And then that's just how they play, and it's like, okay, some high quality plays, man. Nice. Let's get back to some memes. Go back to some meme builds. Came here to meme on people, not just, you know, complain about gang squads. Actually, kind of, like, the best, the only gang squads I can, like, actually, like, say are, you know, like, I can actually just be like, that's pretty cool, man, I don't even mind getting ganked. Is the ones where it's, like, a cosplay. There's people used to wait around here just to Simone Ornstein, and I used to, when I invaded them, I didn't care if like I would always lose or if it's just like, or even if I'd win sometimes, I still wouldn't point down or anything, and I'd be like, you know, they were like really fun to play against. Like the Ornstein was always like really aggressive, while the Smo was like he slow walked and stuff, and it was just so fun to play against. Like if you try to like stay on Smo, Ornstein would just come out of nowhere and just like totally like. Oh my god. Oh, this is not what's happening. Nani? Nani? No. What? I couldn't roll out of that. What? Nani? What? What? I don't know what killed me. Was it the host? Because I couldn't roll out of that R1 spam like whatsoever. I was like spam roll. I was like spam and roll in the opposite direction, and I could not roll out. I was stuck in there. I think maybe I got hit by the Artorius guy as well, so maybe that's why I was like fully stuck in there. But god damn, what the hell was that? Like I didn't even get hit by like, when I left the parry either. He like went a completely different direction. That was man, that was great. Now, those are the worst. When the host is laggy, or if the host isn't laggy, his phantoms are. So you see the host, and then like 4 phantoms say, teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. And you get like 2 shot. I go like you don't need a 1-shot build to like. Oh, hey, is that my boy? Is that my boy? I remember you, fam. It's the guy. Flipping. You know what, man? I know. This is a gank world. I can tell it. And you know what? Boy ain't playing tonight. Boy ain't playing. I'm playing on my big boy here. These niggas think they can hurt my boys. You better back up off my boy, nigga. What? None. Better back up off my boy. Where's he going? This is like a route you cannot like. He's very retarded. Dude, that guy with the whatever is gonna like. Oh, that made a bad decision going down there. Better back up off my. That's right, nigga. Better back up off my boy. I'm gonna pretend to be past because you know he's like taking a bit of a Dark Souls amnesty right now. So I think this isn't actually gank world. If it is, I will happily take on this gank because R2s on this thing like flatly pancake people. Nani? If I got spawned up there, he's already in Aerithil. Or yeah, he's already in Aerithil. There's no way you can't get spawned up there without them already being in Aerithil. Meaning they probably all went up. These R2s on this thing are quite good, but they can be beaten if their player is a bit. Like, the kind of thing is they can actually be in by parry gods, which is really annoying. Like, you know the ones who just spam parry on anything. Because I did like a charged R2 on this one guy, and he's just like, you know what, nigga, if I spam parry 4 times in a row, while his animation is doing, I'm gonna totally get it. And he worked, and he flipping got the parry off. But then he was like, oop, better roll away. And then he, you know, started spam rolling, and I'm like, okay. And I killed him, because it was like, I go 1 parry, can't be too hard. And he just did this the whole match. Like, I come near him, he just goes. Till eventually I just like started spamming my like weaponer on him and it just killed him. Like, the weapon on this thing is actually disgusting. It's a hidden gem. Like, it's got poise, it does damage. It's like it's great. It's an all-use weapon. Probably put on my real poise setup. I can have like over I can have like 47 poise. Though, annoyingly, the charged R2s have no poise compared to the normal R2s. It really annoys me. Like, I do a charged R2, which is slow as hell, and they're just like, I can just hit you once, and that's fine. But dude, normal R2, and you've got poise during that whole attack, and I'm like, that's so stupid. Because the fully charged R2 pancakes people. It's essentially like a ground slam. So it slams into the ground. I'm so sure he's here. There's no way he's not. Wait, let me check. The knights haven't moved. I'm so like you don't get spawned up here for no reason. So I'm like really confused. Unless I'm stupid and I probably walked past it. He might be. Nani? Okay, that was good. It was a really good invasion. Like the part where my boys abused that poor little blue phantom. I might keep parry shield. I don't actually go for parries, but it does make people change up their playstyle, and it makes their playstyle really stupid. You pull it out, and someone's gonna be like, this guy's going for parries the whole time. So you're just like, no I'm not. Seriously. Normal R2 has poise. Charged R2 is like garbage. Worst thing is when they're slightly laggy in their parry gods. So like, if you were to hit them, and then for some reason they can parry your hit right after, like, your hit connects, and then for some reason, like, there's your second hit. I'm like, I want to say that's Starva, but there's no way. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I really need to upgrade this millwood. It's the best I got right now. Let's figure watts. Take him out, Nick. I'm stupid. Wait. Wait. Ots might do it. Nothing. Yes! What a living legend. What a living legend. Ots is a... I saw him getting ganked by like all those people in Ots. He brings it back out of nowhere. Only good thing about this R2 is it combos into the weapon art. I really wish, because for some reason if you do a fully charged greatsword R2, it gains like stupid amounts of poise. Like to the point like you can get hit after it, and you know you won't get staggered out of it, which is really stupid by myself. And then there's this. During that whole in-air animation, a really slow part of the animation, I can get staggered out of it. The only way you're gonna hit someone is if they think they're like really smart and they go towards you. I kind of use it for like mix-ups. Compared to this R2, spin effect, really easy. Like I can take someone to roll towards me and bang. That doesn't matter. Again, I like doing the spin part. Like, I feel like a helicopter. Back to invadings. I might go on my... I don't want to make a build which requires me to use spells, because that's just like saying, haha, my build is running away. Because it's true, like, battle mages existing without using homing crystal soul mass? No. Like, clerics actually counter mages in every single way. And then there's pyromancers, which are just the scum. I hate pyromancers, can't stand them. Is this a gank world? Wow, nigga, that's a really interesting gank world. Let me just pretend I fell for it. Let's try the parashield. Like, you couldn't even be more obvious you're a gank world. I am not... Oh, Black Fame, Black Knight R2. What's up, nigga? Oh, look what it is, guys. It's a I Run Away build. Where's my bow though? I don't have bow. No. Oh my fucking god. This is the worst kind of wars. You get like this autist host. Oh wait, is that? What the hell is this? This is the gayest kind of worlds as well. Your host is like this autist who's like shit internet, and then you're just a shit mage. Like, well, come on. Like, it's a gank, and you're trying to hide it by like, haha, we're not a gank squad. See, we're fun. No, it's just a gay gank squad. Like when me and Akemi would like pretend to do where we'd act as NPCs. Like, we didn't gank. Like, either I chased them down or Akemi chased them down. And the time, like, we really gank is if they became, like, a serious annoyance. Like, kind of try-hard meta builds was fine. Just, like, not meta builds, but the try-hard kind of meta builds that are, like, just annoying and obnoxious to fight in arena. Oh no. Like, I'm slightly scared. Now, is the host AFK? Oh, it's not. Nice one. Below 30% build. Oh. The real one is that guy, the host of the Twin Spears. The host is... I said the host. The host is this guy. Nani? People look at all my combo or like the laggiest of players. There we go. This is where it becomes really good. Roll catch. Pancaked! There we go. A boom band, bibbity bop. Bam. I don't know what those guys were doing though. I think, why is the host fighting and the Phantom's like doing nothing? Well, that Phantom was really unprepared. I don't think he's like. I actually managed to hit some of the R2s, like uncharged. I do fully charged R2s because they actually have slightly longer range than the R2s. I can't tell if they have long range or not because it's like. I'm gonna have to check that. I don't have any... Oh, dude. Okay. It does have 360 range. Hey, did he say Dark Spirit summoned or Dark Spirit died? Because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, they do have a 360, like, you can turn. They do have a 360 hitbox, like, I think you hit, like, if you're behind them as well, but then, you know, actually hitting someone is stupid. Now that's called having shit internet. Nice dark sword. That's a I think a reinforced dark sword. If I give you the chance to duel me, then like, because I can just be like a massive. What's this guy doing? I don't want to hit him because then like. He took off his ring. Put on. Oh, this is where just I hope like you don't get these scummy invaders. Ah, this is where we get. Like, and then people complain, oh, invaders are so annoying when they run away and hide behind enemies. But like, you just feed the negativity, man. What is this? It's just gay. What's this for the has no idea what he's doing. He's just dark sword slinger of a phantom. He like thinks, aha, look at me. I'm arena gold rank. It's like the easiest fight I've had yet. No, not red. There was nothing noticed. Albert's, yes. Okay, we've got a bit of an advantage here. I want to separate this guy from the main pack. This guy is. What is that? Oh, it's going to heal. Dude, that's just having shit. Like, why does the host even, like, come over here? You're like a trash host who obviously couldn't fight on his own. Like, I poisoned himself, though. So, if I invade the same world, if that guy is still poisoned, then eh. Like, did he make sense? He was in front of me as well. And it's not like my hitbox is changing or anything. That guy just had really bad internet. Like, if I'd done an R1, and then he'd backstab me, you know what I made sense? But I did this. Like, it's practically impossible to backstab one. Like, he got hit by it as well. I mean, like, there's no way he can suddenly teleport. Like, I hit him, like, those are just, like, the try-hard Japanese guys. Who just, like, inadvertently just trashes the game. If I had healed right there, or rather, if I'd done, like, just an R1, I would've... Because I couldn't even fully combo him either. My combo does 700 to 600 damage on average. I'm only hitting him with like 1/2 of it. But if I did 2 R1s, it definitely misses as well. Hey, look who it is. Look who it is, everyone. Yeah, that guy's... Oh, he just... Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Like, what is your internet, mate? What is your internet? Nice dark sword. Dude, that guy just spams on with his dark sword. And like, he only plays by like hiding behind the host. The other guy died, by the way. That's his replacement. Host and his phantom are both hot garbage. The only one I'm scared of is that stupid dark sword spammer because his internet. That's such a waste. There's nothing there. Dude, this host is just a ganker. And a really shit one as well. This guy's a one-shot though. Tell by... Go on. Aha, guys. Ah, this is really OP weapon. I saw I saw Chase the Browder video on it. So it does over 1,500 AR on average. Dude, and only like, come on, they're just bait. Ah, great. Mr. Shit Internet is like picked up a weapon of poise. What is wrong with you? Who does? I don't have a parry tool. Why? Who does those? Oh, someone with shit internet can like just poise through it. He's got no poise. Why does this retard keep attacking me? I don't even care if that was like unfair. Like that was just. Man, whatever effect it's been meaning giant. Jesus Christ. These are the worst. Like, I just want that guy over there to die. Stupid F-bird or whatever. And look at this guy. Let me go for a one-shot parry. Like, come on, you're just garbage. Host is like a garbage ganker as well, because that means one of his phantoms died as well. Dude, you're just like baiting yourself. Does the host have some sort of like autism or something? Why is he hitting me with those? He has healed more than I have. I have literally like... Host has some sort of autism. Aha, now he's aggressive. What? Now this is where like you just come to fail. Because now they're gonna be really aggressive to me. Giant? Oh yeah, plus the other skills. He's used another seed. That is the sad. This is the saddest toast I've ever heard of in my life. What's he called? What's the little guy called? The guy's called Zen Carrier. The phantom garbage. Like, you can't even complain about this. He deserves it. Who uses? What's his like second seed, or is it his third one? I don't care about his stupid white phantom. Like, dude, what's the mage doing though? Gay ass phantoms arrived. What mess is that Eldritch? I need to arrive here. That guy has Paddle's Armor as well. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna move backwards. course, this Aldrich is just like, haha, too good at the game. Why do we have to get... This is why I hate Aldriches. Like, you're honestly autistic. Come on. Dude, you like actually want a Covenant Award. Help us, you flipping autist. I don't like Aldriches for like a reason. Because they're literally autistic. You're summoned to kill the host, and you're not killing the host. That's honestly the most autistic thing I've ever heard of in my life. Just don't... Look at this retard. Look at this retard. Like, you... Like, come on, you gotta realize your whole entire idea is just, let me hide behind my Phantom. His Phantom is legitimately kissing his ass and protecting him from, like, getting his ass kicked. And he's summoning another Phantom. What a faggot. Look at this guy. I flipping hate this guy. I actually hope this guy just dies. He's gonna die. Just kill him already. Flipping kill the office. I don't give a crap. Okay. Good, you flipping autist, just die. This guy, I'm gonna make sure this is Covenant Award. That was the worst. Like, first this Phantom, then that guy, but of course it's a retard Aldrich. I hate Aldrich faithfuls for that one singular reason. Because if they decide to be retarded, they take up a spot in someone's world, so you can't get someone who actually wants to kill the host. Why join Aldrich's Covenant if you don't want to kill the host? It's like having autism. Like, why? Oh, okay, that was a really bad example, but it's just like, it's autistic. It's retarded. It doesn't make sense. It's not logical. Like, I really hope he didn't get his Covenant Award right there. Because he didn't deserve it. He didn't do anything. He just sat there and was like, let me just, you know, watch this. I'm really funny original. Like, that Mad Phantom, props to him. Like, if I ever, you know, have that guy, I'm gonna, like, literally friend him. Because that guy, like, me and him worked his ass off to, like, kill that host. It's just flipping gank world. I'm gonna make sure I don't flip my only eye. He hasn't got enough HP to survive this though. What the hell was that? Nice Phantom range. Why even clap? You're the most autistic. When you do 3R1s in a row and you manage to hit someone with like a curved greatsword, you just have to realize that you're just a laggy piece of crap right there. Like, dude, that doesn't happen regularly. That doesn't even, like, it wasn't even like I tried to roll. I didn't even get the chance to roll. It was one of those stupid moments, like the other straight sword guy, where I just got stuck in it and I couldn't get out of it. If I had perseverance, I could have just, like, you know, been like that guy. Like, what was that? The guy, like, his friend hits me, and I'm like, okay. So, like, after his friend hits me, and he hits me, I'm like, okay, this is within reasonable doubt. And then, like, I look at where he is, and I'm like, oh. Okay, this is just, like that other video where it's just, like, activating lag switch, the one I posted, where that guy, like, legitimately starts just pulling... Oh. Okay. That was a good invasion. A lot happened in that one. Quite scary. I could get a better combo weapon, but this one's kind of the best. Like, for me it is the best, because at least I'm not gonna get like backstab fished by like literally everyone I fight. And, you know, I'll get that one autist who's just like, this is gonna be the easiest parry of the day. And then he misses, and I hit him with if he misses, I can like go for the full combo if I feel like it. Because there'll also be that one guy who'll mistake this for this. Or, sorry, vice versa. So I'll hit him with a full weapon art. Full weapon art does like 900 or like sometimes 1,000 damage. Cause I need to go for like a basic quality build, but I need to have really high vigor on my whatever guy, because I want to be able to keep pressure on people. Like these builds, I don't care about keeping pressure, because I'm not like I'll pay. Something just died. I don't know why I have Sun Princess anymore. I just have Life Ring. Oh, I remember this guy. I'm gonna make sure I slaughter him. Wow. Wow. Man, it's not like Split Leaf Greatsword's just a bit too strong, you know? I hate Split Leaf. Like, I don't get Miyazaki with his like, let's make every weapon in the DLC the most broken thing in the game. Like, a katana that legitimately just, like, shits on all the other katanas due to its combos. Aquamarine Dagger's trash, but, like, it can be really annoying because it's got straight sword range for a dagger. Then they, like, Split Leaf Greatsword, which is just stupidly broken, along with Herald Curve Sword. Like, they're stupidly broken, but whatever. Not many people use it, except for Split Leaf, because everyone wants to, like, wombo combo you with R1s. Like, this combo isn't, like, OP compared to Split Leafs, which does, like, upwards of 1,000. While this one can do, like, 700 damage is, like, usually the most I'll ever do with this. And that requires, like, a lot of things to go right for me. Luis Crismo. I am going to start being a bit of an asshole invader. Oh, no. Oh no. That's why I like the weapon art of this, because like I can just deploy at any moment and hit him with that. Hit him with that. Plus it has like pretty good amount of poise. Actually, it has really good amount of poise. Sometimes I can tank through like ultra great swords. Sometimes. I dislike how hammers... Actually, no. I think that's fine. Halberds deserve less poison hammers. They have more range, so it makes sense. What I really wish they'd do is buff King of Great's third sword. Oh. I could go to the DLC. Because while Pontiff is fun, DLC is slightly funner. Though, I'm gonna make sure if I do fight people, I'm not gonna like hide behind DLC enemies, because they're annoying to fight, and that's just like a true fact. And I don't want to be like, you know, that one guy. Let me take off Sun Princess ring. I need to put on Life ring because it makes no sense. The passive healing I'm getting isn't like, it's only useful as to, let's say, get backstabbed. But then like at that point, like it's a do or die moment. I still haven't gone for parries either. Like, this thing one-handed is pretty good. Oh. Yo, when someone returns home like that, probably a gang. Darkspear just died. Right? No? That's souls. Go for parries. Because, like, literally everyone and their mother, when they see a halberd, is like, let me roll towards him, and I might get a backstab. And, like, every halberd nerd is just like, so I keep spamming R1. Well, that's why I want to use this one, but I want to, like, because I can, like, go full 360. As long as I hit someone with that first attack, it's like a boom combo. Only thing is, it is so slow. Like, I wish the R2 things for this thing would just go up. Okay, this is fine. I can do this. This isn't fun. This is gonna be gay. Because they have a katana user. That was like something I've seen in my life. Yeah, I'm leaving Aerithil. Like, I'm kind of sick of playing against like Japanese players who are like just the absolute. It's like, dude, I'm go to the DLC. I don't want to play against these Japanese players who honestly like probably watch Revenant619 and think he's a good YouTuber. Hey. Back on to business. Let's switch out this. I do not need this. It is useless. I need a faster weapon, or maybe I'll just keep this. How heavy is this? 14. That puts me overweight by how many points? 3. That's not too bad. I like using Wing Knight Halberd. Like, I'm actually better with the Wing Knight Halberd than I am with Black Knight Halberd, though I like the Black Knight more. Just, yeah. No one's here, but like, and I don't want to stay here. It's just such a gay area to be in, because it's just like gang squads and gang squads. Like, that's all you're fighting. And as much as I like a good gang squad, like, I don't want to twink, because I flipping hate twink. Like, people like level 55 PvP have gone out of their gone out of their way to make a twink. That's just like a true fact. Like, soul level 80 and 90 PvP, like soul level 80 or soul level, just any soul level 80 and soul level 60 are like, or I'll be like, that's actually a pretty okay build, like weak but like okay. Soul level 80 be like, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. But anything lower than that is just like, come on, that's just a twink build, mate. Only shame is not too good against straight swords. I'm pretty sure if straight swords didn't have the stupid R2, like the stance R2, which gives them poise. If they didn't have that, and they were just like just a slight bit smaller. I mean, not smaller. If they were shorter, and they had less speed, then they would just be like trash tier. Like, no one would use straight swords. Like, every noob would still use straight swords, but like all the tryhard meta guys would just like be like, straight swords, more like gay swords, and they just won't touch them. Like, ooh, oh, this guy. Aww. Aww. Aww, that's like, oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did that guy almost just get Nani? Oh. This is like, yeah, let's go cry. Where's my fall station? Heaven's Door. Oh yeah, speaking of Heaven's Door, have you guys seen the Rohan Kishibe OVA? Came out today, and it was actually pretty terrible. Lore-wise, it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool, JoJo. What the hell? What did I just see? I think I could on my quality build, I could try using Herald Curve Sword. So Herald Curve Sword and... Yeah, that's it. I'll use Herald Curve Sword. And, oh, that guy didn't take that hit. Oh. I'll use Herald Curve Sword and I'll use, I'm just champions or whatever. Yeah, it's just like, these are all Japanese guys. I want to join in here. That's like a... Oh. That guy almost like a one-shot. This guy's like a one-shot build. Please, like, get out of here. Oh no, no. Ooh. Like, dude, that is honestly like seeing the epitome. Like, why? It's just super gay. Like, they're all just spamming whatever they can throw. Like, ooh. Okay, that just happened. Okay. Welcome to I watch literally. My guard. Why is he being aggressive? I can just go over to like. I don't get posts like this. They're just. Okay, that was really shit. Why did that Phantom drop down? He's gonna get ass raped. He's legitimately gonna get his host ass raped. Straight Sword's hitbox is not... Straight Sword's hitbox is like the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. When I learned how long some Straight Swords have in terms of range, I was like so pissed off. I was like, Curved Swords don't even go past like 17. And then there's these Straight Swords that have like 19.5. Like, they're close to shield, they're close to spears in terms of range, and it's just like, it was just like, what is this? Like, why do they make straight... Oh, I got invaded. Yeah, I can get invaded here. I'm like, why do they make straight swords, like, even this, like, remotely good? They don't deserve it, they shouldn't be. Those two straight swords were, like, okay, but they weren't, like, godlike, they weren't, like, good. They were good, but they're, like... I'm just gonna say they're not like overused. Like straight swords are like the basic weapon they use for like maybe like 1/3 of your playthrough or maybe less than that. And then as soon as you got your like main weapon, you're like bam, straight sword gone. Just get out of here. You're just not gonna touch the straight sword ever again. Like unless I don't know, you're a cosplay of like Fume Knight Rain. Nani? Hello, baby. Oh, Mean Dong. Break your guard. Take the straight swords, okay? Look at this man. This is what happens if you use straight swords. This is what happens. Like, and also in Dark Souls, the straight swords ranges were just like abysmal. Like, haha, look at my two-shot build. Hey everyone. Wait a minute, isn't this, I thought this guy. Oh, that's not even his main weapon, is it? He's holding something more powerful. That just does 2 damage. Yeah, that's really bad for an ultra great sword. Oh god damn it. I might get shoved to the ground. He couldn't have chose something worse to like abuse at that moment. Like he really couldn't have used something worse. It sucks, I'm getting ganked. The guy's like not really taking advantage of it. So I can like check these enemies down. And bam, like your advantage is gone. Get out of my sight. Nice bait. Nice bait. Bait. The amount of times people fall for that, my god. Ooh, ooh. Oh my. It took too long. Like when you're playing like this guy, it's just like... oh my god. Oh, I got hit by that. I got hit by that. I gotta admit that is some skill. I'm not gonna heal anymore. That was actually impressive. What is he doing? He's phantom ranging me like from all hell. That was like the I'm gonna heal because that phantom range. Phantom range was like abysmal. Hey everyone, Gundy's weaponized. Good. Look, he's going for parries as well. To use Gundy's weapon art, it's gonna say... That's depressing. Well, back to trolling. Put on this ring and walk right off, mate. Wait, but he'll have... Wait, I gotta leave this guy a present there. To let him know that I love him. His health is so low that no matter what, he'll die in the next few hits. I think. Or did he just walk off for no reason? Naughty boys. So I actually think I'm gonna like follow him. Like, come on. Oh, this guy's dedicated to his craft. I'll give him that. But he's probably gone as far as to walk through the building, like into it, but he's like waiting either down where the knights are, or, and this is if he's like so depressed at the fact that he'll never beat me. He's gone all the way to the Herald Knights, and he's just waiting so he can hide behind them and be like a massive cuck. I think it might be that, but I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Like, I just do this stuff around this. It takes like nothing. Now, I'm sure he's probably waiting in the room for the ring knight. So I'm gonna go down there. And he's gonna just be like, "Woohoo! I was waiting here the whole time." Or he's gonna hit this thing. No. No. Can't die. So let's put on cat ring. Let's be unexpected here. Cause I also need to kill this one. Oh! Ring Knight, save me! Whoa. Because I can just do this over and 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 over. I can also parry the Herald Knights. I learned how to do that, so another easy win for my... Like, dude, when it's one guy and you're running like this far, like, you gotta just admit that you can't engage. Like, you're just not good at it. Just give up the seriousness. Give him someone else. Because I'm about to, like, skip half this area. So, I'm just gonna skip half of it. And be like, oh, dude, I don't care enough about this area. Oh, get a back up off me. Oh. Hello. I can now choose the right. Ow. Says I confused them. It seems to get wrecked from it. Oops. That was two-handed swing. I probably stopped. I want to stop. Definitely like... It's weird. I hate this all night though, it's so bad. This guy's really good. Like, well, I'm gonna just skip out this area, man. Ayo, I just died! I wonder if that guy is feeling really good about himself. What a retard. Comes to point down after running away. Now that is some level of skill-wise. That's the next level. It's a high skill PvP. Man, I hate Herald Knights and they're super techy. So I don't know if you can parry the Herald Knight's two-handed swing. It should make sense that you can. So like, I've never tried it. But I could try it, I should try it. Like, let me clear out this area. That guy was like literally the most trash person I've ever played against. Like, when it's one person, you need to run off to hide behind enemies. You're trying to be just ashamed of yourself. But rip. I have 40 poise. Maybe. Like, if I'd used any of my faster weapons, like, jeez. But I'm using this halberd. Range quite short. Hey, when am I gonna get invaded? If that guy's probably like blocking, going, can't kill this guy. Oh no. Like mean if it's enemy. What is this? Well, useless. I got invaded. I love getting invaded. Like when you just like pull out a spear and start spamming around, I'd probably like quit right there. I'm just gonna choose all knights the same way now. It's just the cheese for ring knights. They're too similar to players. Like, if you have a weapon that, like, has a knockdown effect on it, like, ring knights are just a joke. If you're going for parries, then that's when maybe they seem a bit challenging. A bit late there. Again, this thing has no range. That's nice. Ah. Hello there. Did he just walk past me? Because he thought I was in... I think the guy just realized. Ah, hello there. I'll end this quick. Like... That's a bit of a mistake there. Oh, this guy's laggy. What is this? Okay, great. Of course I get a flippin' laggy jab to fight against. That's what I hate. Nice one. Nice internet, dude. He just rolled for that attack, like, right there and then. I don't even care if I'm backstab pushing anymore. Like, dude. Your internet's garbage. There's a roll cap right there. Are you flipping kidding me? good. What's this monstrous thing I hate? I don't know why it's just obnoxious to fight. Man, these guys drop like literally every type of gem. Like the main guys drop Blessed, Dark, and Hollow. And these guys drop Blessed, and sometimes they can drop like Lightning as well. Like the ring city is just too good of an area. It gives you OP weapons. You get Titanite chunks and like literally everything really easily. Plus you can like farm for you can farm for like gems like gate. This is still half platinum. Just staggers along. Ooh, that's good. Gate. Who's hitting me? The ring lights here have that weapon out. That actually would be good. Sort of its trash. Flipping garbage bin. So I guess I'm gonna speed run through this area because as much as I like these enemies, they're a bit active. You know? Get off. Is enemies like, I don't see what's the point of having like enemies that don't do anything other than just be obnoxious. Because that's what these things are. They're just obnoxious enemies. Don't like they're weak and they're meant to be. And that's the annoying thing about them. That's it. Let's kill this thing. That'll take 2 seconds, as long as that ring light can come up here. Okay, nice internet there, Chad. Dude, people like this, I flipping hate them. Why do you invade with your like flipping, like, you're obviously playing the like this on. Like, I don't want to switch it off because then I only get like UK people, and it's just the worst because like, what is this? Just like, die. Dude, your internet is so garbage, you're not even taking hits till like 5 seconds later. Like, you should have been staggered out of his, like, R1 spam barrage. Look at that. So why I flipping hate, like, stupid laggy invaders like this cunt? Like, just why? Like at this point you must have like been like, I can't backstab him. Please kill him. Please let this kill him instantly. Yes. Thank God. It's the worst. It's just like, please switch off cross. I don't want to switch it off because like no one in the UK really plays Dark Souls. Or the ones that do are like, that's pretty sad. Hey, hello sir. Oops. No. How is this not parry? Oh wait a minute, I practiced this with a medium shield. Why am I not trying to parry? It's my idea. I think the probably just kill these guys purely with knives. Or bows. No. Okay, I need to stop messing around right now. Guess I'm going all the way down. I'm not... Please don't be your stupid... Like, all their attacks meant to roll cast. The funniest thing about it. Like, they're meant to roll cast. They are meant to, like... So then people be like, oh, this area is really hard because these enemies are really tough. I can't dodge them. Oh, maybe it's because my... Ew. Dang. Can't... Okay, that was quite easy. Second day. Oh. Aww. Aww. Might as well, while I'm here, let me just go get something useless then. Hey, baby, first try. That's right, baby. That's me on the white branch. Oh, I can go back now. I think the whatever might combo into my weapon art, mate. Not my weapon art, but my two art tools. Please let me buy some, game, because I really cannot be bothered going to get these. So I think I'm pretty sure I only picked up one on purpose. Ash one, I may be of service. You can feck off, mate. Give me some white branches. Give me some white branches, mate. Darn it, I don't have any white.
One.
It's all your fault. Oops. All I'm hearing is blood. I want to get the dragon head shield instead of this because it like makes more sense, sort of. Sort of as in like, I don't see any point in not having it, so like, I might as well use it while I have it. I don't know why I have 10 faith anyway, but, like, I know I have 10 intelligence, but I don't know I have 10 faith. I don't mind going like to 130 or even getting rid of this build. It's really boring. Like, it's just a quality build and I could like legitimately redo it on any other build I wanted to. I need to delete Spearman. I want to get rid of this build. It doesn't serve any purpose. I'm gonna still use Black Knight Glaive. Or maybe Herald Curse Sword. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. I call this one the double-fisted Memaroni. No one expects it. NANI?! I don't know why people do that. Like, after you've just like been put like practically to death, you think, okay, best tactic now is R1 spam. Like I put too much like, I'm like, no one's this retarded, right? And then someone proves me wrong. Someone decides, haha, but you have not seen my true skill. And they pull that off, and you're like, okay, let's get some help, mate. Get some help. I don't want to play on this character anymore. I just saw a new build. I need to get rid of Spearman. He's such a useless character. I don't go on him. His stats are trash. His build is, if the build is trash. I'm 140, but I don't even have like 40 vigor either. I have like 36 or 33 something. So it's kind of useless. If I make my quality build, I want it to have I actually want to make my build have 40 faith. No, not 40 faith. 40 endurance. Because this build makes no sense. Like, compared to all my other builds, it's just a... I don't play on this character anymore. It's such a... I might delete it as well. It's pointless. It's just my mage character I transfer stuff to. What's the point of this character? Oh yeah, one-shot powers. In the own Cavern of Ravens. When Ghost is like, let's make a clan and call it the Ravens. And then, like, instantly forgot about it. So this is just my, like, it's just a house for, like, all my dex weapons. You name it, I've got it. You want Dex? I've got Dex. They may call me a Dex casual now, but they won't be calling me one for long. Why am I here? Let's go for something. I'm just gonna pick something random. Yeah, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, something random for me. Whoa. Okay, I'm using the Shotel. Something offhand. 1, 2, 3, and 4, something random for me. Yo, my name is Jeff. It's my build now. This is actually just how I make builds. I don't care how it works, I just do. Place katana. Meta. Put on the shrine, and let's go. Did I transfer items or something? Why was I over there? Okay, I can use this character to transfer like a lot of weapons. Because I'm gonna be a quality build, but some of the weapons here can be used on a quality weapon build, even if they aren't like this is a quality weapon, even if it looks like it isn't. Well, it's actually a dex weapon as well. Like you can use it reliably on a dex build, and still output like 520 AR, which isn't too bad. So I'm trying to remember. Shotel is really bad. It's got like no range. So I guess 1, 2, and then like 3. It's a bit too slow. Maybe 1. He's called the Derp King, and I'm called the Slam King. Katana running all around. God damn it. Wait a minute. Is that how long his nose is? Oh. I lost because I played like a katana user when I should have played like a... Just kidding. I'm not going to use Shotel. Your Shotel is actually abysmal in terms of range. It's got less range than Pain and Guardians. You think it's got the same range as Scimitar? It's the smallest. It's the worst curved sword in the game. Like, do not use it. It is abysmal, and like the shield piercing is not worth it. It's not worth using it for. Like, there's no point. It's such a bad curved sword. I'll use literally anything other than this. Didn't even get to pick. I think I would either use like a spear or whatever. I don't even care what I use. The Shotel is as good as a dagger to me. Like, its speed of attack is maybe what, like, puts it a tiny bit above. Maybe I can get a one-shot pattern here. Let me just put on my filthy, disgusting loser meta setup. Dude, what is that damage? What is that damage for an ultra great sword? That is abysmal. That would have killed me right there. Okay, there we go. He's gonna try and combo me with it. Every time there's a heavy attack, he's gonna try and combo me with it. This. Aha! Plays katana. Katana mode. Activate. Pro katana user. XX245. I let that happen. props to you, man. I was playing like a katana user. Alright, let me pick something that doesn't suck. Like this is a combination of weapons that doesn't work. If I'm gonna go for some dumb builds, let me get my sharp ultra. Let me go all the way. If I'm gonna be dumb, I'm gonna go all the way. All the way, baby. Now, I've played this build before, and the sad truth is it actually works. Now I know what you're thinking. How can a build this stupid work so good? Let me tell you. Because I have 46 goddamn poise, and I can do flips. I'm not kidding. My whole build is I flip, and the poise you have during the flip is enough for you. If you get out of someone's range, you have enough poise like right after the attack to like do a great sword swing, like an ultra great sword swing. So you just play really aggressively. And it works. Like when people play these type of builds, it's always like use fast weapon then big weapon when you're like, you know. But really, I use the fast weapon to close distance, and then instantly switch to big weapon. Or I'll use fast weapon and get away. Like, I don't need to roll with this build. I can effectively just use my curved sword as my method of rolling. Though, I'm actually really good with great hammers, though I don't use them. But I'm really good with, like, Gargoyle Flame Hammer. It's the longest hammer, and like the amount of times I just like roll catch someone 3 or 4 times with it. Like they'll be trying to be like, haha, if I instead of rolling forward, let me roll flipping diagonally to his back, and like bam, I roll catch him. It doesn't even matter. I could be using our stores and I get more damage, and I think I'd have slightly more range, but like I just like being Giant Dad. Though, if anyone who likes Giant Dad heard me say that, they'd probably tell me to kill myself because I leveled Dex. I have 70 Dex on this character. Check my stats. I'm 69 Dex. That is disgusting, but also good. Oh, yeah, that load time scares me a bit. And when someone loads in like that, that's a bit scary. God damn it, because these stupid stairs, and you go up these stairs. So I hate about halberds. Like, it doesn't take skill to use that type of halberd. You just spam R1 and like, dude, like I saw, did you see me get, oh my god. It's just like activate lag switch all over again. I wonder if that guy hadn't been lagging, would those first 2 hits I managed, like, the ones that, like, either missed because of stairs or whatever, imagine if you had, like, been Japanese. Would the fight have been over in 2 seconds? I don't know. If I use Scimitar, I could get more damage, but I miss out on Painting Guardians. I like it as a weapon. It's such a, like, I feel like it's criminally underused. Its range may be like a bit of a downside. When you take into fact, it's as light as a dagger. Legitimately gets an S scaling on, like no matter what you put on it, it gets an S scaling. It gets a really insanely high scaling. No matter what you put on it. You put lightning on it, it gets an S scaling. You put crystal on it, it gets an S scaling. If you put like flippin' refined on it, it gets like an AA scaling. If you put heavy on it, this thing gets an A scaling. This thing gets an A scaling while heavy. That's how stupid it is. But, yep, it's like the ultimate. I'm trying to think of the word. I was gonna say viable weapon, but not really. It's more like the ultimate utility weapon. Oh my god, I know this guy. This guy sits around in an arena, and I flippin' love his builds. They're always really dumb. See, that was the use of my curved sword. So like, if I had hit him while he was casting, I would have been able to poise through it, and then still hit him with this like right after. Imagine if I had like if I was using a stores which would actually do like good damage, and I had a stores buffed, like I buffed a stores because I never need to two-hand. I'm never gonna need to two-hand unless I really need to finish off an opponent. But then that's what the curved sword's for. It's like there for utility, not like for damage. That's the only reason I buff it is to make people go, curved sword. He's gonna use that more, and then I hit him with that. It does as much damage as a actually that's pretty decent damage for a sharp ultra. Because like curved great swords are okay, but their only like main thing is, hey, you can do good running attacks. Hey you, have you tried curved great swords running attacks? I love this guy. Every time I fight him, he changes to a different weapon. He goes through like a different build every single time. And I love fighting this guy. He sent me a message calling me like a filthy chugger one time. They sent it to the wrong. It was to someone like completely different. Man, I just got played there. Though I thought he was gonna do the stupid basic straight sword combo. He's gonna try and play me with walking into it. He's below 30%. That's why I hate straight swords. Like, dude, the straight sword range is just the gayest thing in my life. Kind of the reason I hate straight swords is just like, did you see that running attack? That is why I hate straight swords like so much. They're too viable. They're like too easy to use. They take no skill to learn, and that's why if someone like talks about, Dark Souls is not a competitive game. Like people who say let's hold tourneys and have money are just like. If your internet is garbage, then everyone's gonna like be whoa. Like you're gonna win if your internet is garbage. And that's why straight swords are so like good, because if your internet's garbage, they become godlike. You become unparryable, which is like the only counter to straight swords is parrying and like getting really lucky with your spacing. Like outspacing a straight sword is it's like I find outspacing halberds easier than outspacing straight swords. I might lose this build. Because what? Oh yeah, he didn't. I feel really dirty for that. We both had enough poise to tank hits. I have 46 poise, which is just Great Hammer poise. It's slightly over. Great Hammers do 45, like 2 Great Hammer hits is equivalent to 45 poise. So if we were to do a third hit, we both would have got staggered out of there, but we both would have died anyway. So it doesn't really matter too much. We both would have died if we'd done a third hit anyway. So I can actually tank. Like, if he was two-handing, I would have got poise broken. If I was two-handing, he would have got poise broken. But like, shut up.
What is wrong?
Shut up. Oh, I got a nerdy Asian Heyu. It should be the big buff. I'm trying to remember if the voice age you picked, because like out of all my characters, only Pixel. So my dude. You are watching one of my dumb builds. I live and breathe meta. Should have been a roll catch. How's that not a roll catch? Yes, this is a Dex and View Sly. Casting. Who casts Crystal Soul Spear in the middle of a fight? That's retarded. I hate this guy. It's like slightly lagging. It's messing up my game. Yes. What? We traded right there. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Let's put this back on. It's slightly... It's a lot of latency. That is a lot of latency to play against. But good thing I play Katana. Plays Katana. Haha, I won. Fall first. Fall first. Yes. Yeah, baby! Good thing I played Katana. Soul level 60 Pontiff Invasions. It depends if you're expecting to get a lot of... If you're expecting to fight 2 players, or if you're expecting to fight 3 players. Because, like, literally every weapon can be used to fight 2 players, but like... It depends if you're expecting a gank, like a serious gank, or it depends if you're just expecting, you know, a host and his phantom. Because if you're, like, just trying to get Concords, oh. Well, I mean, then just any weapon you want, man, like, as long as it kills invaders, Kemi, Spike Mace does not work at a low level. Like, it works at a high level due to its, like, OP brokenness, but at a low level, it's like, it's not worth it. You're better off using any of the other spin speed weapons, like Black Knight Halberd, or, like, I was gonna say, oh, what upgrade level? I'd say +6, and if you're feeling like you're a bit weak there, go for +8. This guy's whole build is relying on poise counters. Yeah, it is. It's just poise counter build. He baits you in with those, and then he goes for like a poise counter. If my curve sword isn't so small, I would be kind of... Okay, that was bull. That was just bull. Okay, right there. Why is he taking such little damage? Wow, this is why I legitimately hate. Lost straight sword blessed, sunlight straight sword 25. 25 vigor for soul level 60 though. It's a bit questionable. Like, if you're not twink build, then I mean 25 vigor is okay, but though you hit hard, aren't you a bit of a glass cannon? Like, wait, 25 25 vigor is not a lot. A lot of people level 60 will literally have like 2 times your health. So I'm just thinking it's not like worth it to... The 50 faith for, is it blessed? Why Lothric traits are blessed? That's not... I was thinking of it because Lothric traits are blessed is not good. It's there's no point in using it. If you wanted to use something blessed, I don't think that Lothric Trade Sword is necessary. If you're better off buffing it with, like... Does it have an S scaling blessed? Its damage probably isn't as good though. You're better off probably using a Lightning Blade or... Oh, it's Fumongle again. I love this guy. He's changed his build. He was a Pyromancer before, but look at him now. Look at him now. Look at him now, baby. Fucking love Fumongle. He's such a great guy. His builds are original and quite unique here. I think his I like this guy. Strangers is don't want all of them. Yeah, lightning weapon is really good. At low levels, lightning is like compared to dark, lightning is actually more like people usually have that weaker than dark at a low level, to be honest. Because dark requires you to level up. Dark, like you can't really do a low level dark build, while you can do a low level lightning build. Like you can do a low level dark build, it's just that you're really gimping yourself in terms of you have a really massive compromise either in health or in damage. Not damage, but either in health or something else. Maybe maybe how many times you can roll or whatever. But there's always a compromise. Like, are your regeneration builds? Because I don't see any point in having blessed. Let's switch up my build a little here. I'm gonna do something stupid. Why something stupid? Okay, there we go. Here's the sad thing. The guy's probably so confused as to what just happened right there. You have poise during that whole animation, and I've got 46 points, so it's kind of hard to guard break me out of that. Not guard break me, which is like, get me out of that. Imagine if I had a longer spear too, like, bless Lothric, bless Kite Shoot. An invasion regen build. Like I can't. Your I don't think I'm really questioning like how high your damage is now because invasion regen. Oh, the spear is much longer. Invasion regen builds are kind of nerfed. Like, yep. How much dex and how much strength do you have? Because with 50 faith, you could actually use. Blessed Lothric, blessed Kite Shield, blessed weapon on Sunlight Straight Sword, and regen miracle. In invasions, that would be really painful to like put all your buffs on, because you have to first. Okay, 20 dex is fine. What about strength? That'd be really painful. Like if you're fighting a gang squad, that's gonna be the most painful thing to fight ever, because you're gonna start buffing. If you start buffing from far away before they've actually reached you, then you're already at a disadvantage because your buff's gonna run out like sooner. This guy's got really good internet. Yeah, it's the only way I can like really counter that. What is this? Buffer this and running back. 12 strength. Again, not too bad, but like regen builds, they don't work in invasions. You have 60 seconds of regen. Like with your spell, like if you watch Lemon Breaker's video on like how much regen you can get out of some weapons, like I just use lightning, but I don't have a solid buff unless, like, if you're gonna buff, if you're gonna make a build that's relying on buff, yeah, Drakeblood. Drakeblood is it's a really good weapon. If I can, I'll switch to my other build, my Pyro, and I will show you Lingering Dragon Crest. Still, you're getting 60 seconds. It goes up to about, is it 19? So you get about close to 2 minutes. But in those 2 minutes, like, because you have to really spec type your action, like. Oh, I was about to say, is that Ouroboros? Oh, okay. Let me teach this guy a lesson. Oh, I didn't take damage from that. This guy's annoying me. He's just really, really laggy now. Okay, nice one. Nice internet there, mate. How is he not dead? You're rolling towards me while I'm using like that. There's no way you can like not die from that. Every gem, yeah, Akemi's Draco build, is actually really good. Because while his build isn't like relying on regen, but then again, Akemi's regen build only works in duels. Regen builds only do work in duels, and that's the sad fact. Outside of duels, they're like playing at a disadvantage, to be honest. While you're casting all those buffs and stuff, you have to remember that it only takes one guy to throw a dual charm for your whole build to be just shit. Like, you're just gonna be there. Like, you just lose all your buffs. It's just like, okay, where do I go from here? Let me switch my other character. Great Greatsword is like an amazing sword to use. I don't have a low level build. I want to make one that's like level 90 or 80. Like, because I do want to make a solid faith build as well, but the sad kind of truth is you can't really do faith builds at low levels. They don't work. You're either forced to try and use healing miracles and kind of whittle your enemy down. So while you have Estus as well, when you need to, you run away, you use your like healing miracles and you heal yourself with that, and then you just kind of go back to the same old stuff. But like with like, I just can't see a useful low level miracle build. They're not like, they're just not that really good. We go for some sweet one shots. I don't play katana, and I legitimately hate katanas, but it's the only time I use it. When I just do katana running attacks and just spam parry, and it works for a little bit. All early as possible, you'll have to run through the game to get lightning blade. Earth dungeon, but then again, you'll be invading mostly upon for level 60, so it's as early as you're gonna get it, really. Oh, I feel there's a bit of latency there when I hit that guy. Okay, switching weapons. Nerf yourself. Gale's Greatsword. Darn? That's just me going darn. Like, I meant to switch to this thingy, this powerhouse. Look at that, 7/7 damage. And I put in Carthage Beacon. 826. It goes up to 826. I'm essentially I've got about, I think it lasts 20 seconds? I've got 20 seconds to end the match. And this just really relies on me being an absolute just piece of crap of, oops.
Action 1.
What I used to do with this build is I'd fat roll and I'd dress up in whatever knight armor. So sometimes I'd R1 spam even if I'm not hitting them, just to like make them think, "Ha, this guy's a noob." So then they'll play to my style. So they'll throw out an R1 to try and counter me. This guy's using a great weapon. I might be slightly dead here. No scales. Did he just? Oh man, that Gale's. It's gonna try and do it again, by the way. flipping hate that range. What is that? What is that range? This guy's getting too reliant on his gales, whatever. Of course, the one time I want him to do it, he does it when I roll towards him. You do another buff. Welcome to fishing. Yeah. Where's my... Why is he doing that? Like, that's really dumb for this guy to do that. And this guy spammed parry like 4 times last time, like a backstab on him. This guy's really trying to like... When using... He's using the basic YouTuber setup, the R2, you know, because it has like literally infinite poise, even after it misses. Into the weapon art is like an overused tactic. Especially the Drake Blood, I've been over in like 2 seconds. Like, even if I'm not using it for one shot, it still is like pretty. It hits really hard. Like I can do like 500 damage per hit, which is like close to my when I could buff the Drake Blood, like even after I've like when I could tumble buff the Drake Blood, it gets close to that part. Anyway, it's a different guy. Oh, this guy's I don't like finding great swords. Like there's no room to fail here. Like if I fail a parry, like I'm still eating like too much damage. Oh, what's all the greatsword guys and doing R2s? It's just like, it's like a weak bait. Got him. I could even higher damage. I can do like 1,000 damage backstabs, or even higher sometimes. I once one shot someone with a backstab, but I didn't have it on record, which is annoying. Drake Blood is a really, it's one of those what's it called? It's one of those like useful weapons to have. It gets good scaling, like no matter what you put on it. Like its damage is still pretty good. Like with Cartha speaking, I'm getting like 826 damage. If I had this as a dark Drake Blood, where I could legitimately just get full damage out of this thing. Because right now, if I had this as a dark weapon, I would get so much damage out of this thing. I could put on the dark mask as well, along with a clutch ring, allowing myself to get like this stupid level of damage. Is that a great weapon? It is. Wait a minute, is this that guy who who did like rolling attacks? What is that? That's not... Oh, that's... I could just outspace him and just win the whole time, but I'm going for a one-shot parry. So this guy's eventually gonna get bored and be like, I gotta teach this nerd a lesson. How is that not a parry? How's that not a parry? Why did I roll? Could have just parried that. Even if you're like laggy, that's still like impossible to miss. I am legitimately... God damn it. What is this guy's internet? What is he... many times do I have to, like... Do I have to parry, like, as soon as he gets on his feet now? I could just backstab, right? I'm gonna go for backstabs. I'm gonna go for backstabs with, Break Blood. Break Blood backstabs. This is a cheap test. Wait a minute, I know that guy. Like, I just, like, read stuff off of YouTube comments and I try in the game and it seems to work. Though, the foot can get a 1,700 AR. Which is pretty insane. And that's without going into max level. Yeah? Okay. Carthage Beacon, going for parries. Like, this is the best parry tool I have right now. Because it's the most inconspicuous looking. Like, one tactic I could go for against R1 spammers is R1 to parry. Because this thing only can do one R1 before you can, like, attack again. See you later, Kemi. Is this... Okay, I thought it was Femongo. Yeah, I was gonna say Femongo. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy's got latency. This is just the basic straight sword build. What's this reaching? I just missed my riposte right there. Yeah, this guy's a bit of an annoying thing. Holy! Meta plays katanas. I hate katanas. Is this my... Well, this is my pirate build. I should use some dumber weapons. If anyone has any suggestions for dumb weapons I should use, tell me and I will use them. Because I use the dumbest weapons around. Any suggestion weapons, I will use them. Except ultra great swords. Like using an ultra great sword on its own is the most painful thing to me because it's just like whoa, this thing's weak. Now, this is the dumbest weapon. This is a heavy washing pole. I put heavy on a katana because I'm a buff boy and I only use buff boy weapons. Dex is for losers. 50 poise. Man, I actually like this guy. Arthur's Beacon. guy thinks he's really good. Now I'm gonna meme on him by doing this. Oh, he's also laggy. Nani? Dude, you're just like... That's what I hate, like... Those guys with like the shittest internet, who like think they're good because they can't be hit due to their like god-awful internet. Like, do you see that? It's the ones with like the worst internet, I think really bad. Please, Katana. Because I did a running attack, then instantly went for a parry. Which means I should have got like a parry right there, because he instantly went for like an R1 right after. Which makes no sense to me. That's why I hate katanas. That's why I hate lag. I will win. I need to look more for casual though. Name this thing. Spare set of pale shades armor. Sure, dude. If you can tell me what Pale Shade's armor is. Isn't he wear... He wears, I think, is it the antiquated dress? Is it the maiden robe or antiquated... I think it might be antiquated dress. Alright, here we go. Look at me, I'm an edgy katana user. I like this guy. Anyone who uses weapons that aren't, like, in the current meta, I can, like... This guy actually might have some sort of skill. Oh, never mind. He's dead? He's dead. Sneering mask. Sneering... I'm pretty sure Pale Shade wears the antiquated... Yeah, he does. They wear the antiquated set. It is the antiquated set. I can go pick that up for you and I'll give it to you. Just let me do one more do. If so, I might make a new character and I might ask you to help me transfer just a few items. No, he does wear the antiquated set. It's not his rare set. I'm pretty sure it is the antiquated set you find in... Like, we are very talking about the Pale Shade that invades in Irithyll, the one that uses dark sorcery and... It's the one that invades in Irithyll that uses dark sorcery. Okay, I'll Google it. I might be wrong, but I'm so sure it's the antiquated set. Because it's a player-based like invader, so usually their armor is in the game. There is no such thing as Nani? Wait. Please tell me this guy knows how to use this bow. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to play like a serious katana user, which I hate. You gonna try and get me with the on-screen Ubidachi weapon art? Oh, he's slightly laggy. How? I'm playing towards this guy's like... I'm playing towards this guy's worst internet of mine. Sneering mask, parachute, gloves, tail sheet, rope. I'm actually gonna Google this because I am so sure that it's the antiquated set right now. If I'm wrong, I will actually cry. I will cry tears on stream as I shave my head bald. But let me check. You were definitely talking about the Lawn Door Pale Shield, right? Because if you're not talking about the Pale Shade set, why are those You actually might be right. I think you are right, but I think is it darkly hollowed, whatever. Wait a minute. The sneering mask and the it is a rare type of armor. Weird. You are right, good sir. I'm very sorry for. I will now shave my head bald on stream for your amusement. Yeah, I know. I just thought like, cause some kind of player enemies actually wear. Nice one, Harry God. Now, gotta look edgy. Wow, twice in a row. Edge. I live and breathe edge. Okay, that made a lot of sense right there. Like, Lyria's quest is like one of the most. I find it's a really obnoxious quest to do because it really requires you to like go through the whole game with also that stupid weakness. You have to make your character ugly and stuff, and it's kind of like it's just like to get. You only use it to get like dark miracles, and if you really don't care about dark miracles, you're just like, then what's the point of this quest? To get a different ending, but if you get it once, there's no point in doing it. Because there's even a weapon that gains bonuses for you having like done her quest as well. So like, do you want to like? All you get is the Morian blade. The Morian blade is I'm gonna get memed on. It's one of the shittiest swords in the game, to be honest, by like my standards. This guy's the same as me. This guy's a serious katana player. Okay. I'm quite unimpressed, to be honest, for a serious he's the same build as me! That's actually hilarious. It's quite cool running someone whose build is just like the same as yours. Like, other than the Morian blade, which does more damage, the does she give you the Vinheim guard? I'm pretty sure you get Vinheim garb from just killing Vinheim. But then again, I don't have Ashes of Ariandel. I always get it from oh, the Dark Drift. Don't get me started on the Dark Drift. That thing is, I love it as a weapon because I like kind of using it. It's a trash katana and I like using trash weapons. But god damn, does it suck. Like, it has 28, it requires you to have 28 dex to be a quality weapon. That's just abysmal. That's why. 28 dex for a quality weapon. No. Please. Oh, crud, don't notice that. Look at me, I'm an edgy katana user. I just breathe edge. Can't wake up. Wake me up and shine. Wake me up and shine. Edgy katana user. point down. Because I breathe edge. Man. Baby! They may think that you're a weakling because you are edgy and your build is trash. But you'll show them. You'll show them all. The power of Edgy Weeb 242. With 40, 60... Like, if they gave all shield splitter weapon arts poise, I would be like, this thing is amazing, because then you could like use it to legitimately get counter damage and it'd be amazing. Like, I like it, but it's such an weapon. Compared to the rest of the katanas, it's a bit of a weak boy. Like, I'd even say the Bloodlust is better than it, because like the Bloodlust at least has some sort of like usefulness. But look at me, I'm an edgy katana user. I gotta act edgy. Does it have hyper armor? I don't think it does. Then again, I've never been hit while it's like happening, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's one of those moments when I'm wrong again. Great sword or ultra great sword? Because if it's a one-handed ultra great sword, then it's like, oh, this guy's playing smarter now. Which means I can't kill him. I meant to do a stance R2. But good enough. Great sword. Like when I see a poised weapon art, I haven't done a luck build. My first ever dex build was a dex luck build. Like I went 20 dex, 60 luck. Though, man, they really shat on luck builds. They really did. They're just like luck builds. Now, as a luck build, I want to do a luck build, and I want to use Pain and Guardian's Curved Sword because, like, I think it's been like my favorite weapon since like I found out it existed. Like, it just like no matter how many times I realize it's like really trash and it's the worst curved sword, I come back to it and I'm like, I think luck builds can actually be really good if you can poison an enemy and then like whatever, but they're kind of niche. They only work in, they're really good for invasions and they're semi good in duels. So like a dedicated build. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking, oh my god. So are your luck damage based on bleed, or your luck... I don't know why that guy is trying to act as if he's good. Like, legitimately what just happened there is for some reason my stance R2 wouldn't come out. Like, I just go into stance, but I won't do the stance R2. Yet I can, like, pull it out of, like, rolling attacks. Cause, like, I can, like, roll and then come out of it and just instantly go. Oh, wait. Like, sometimes it's weird and iffy, but, like... I don't get, like, here. Because there I didn't even roll, I just do running R1 and then... Weird. I remember if katanas get a bonus one-handed or two-handed, like, going into stance is really fast. Is it one-handed? Or two-handed? Nutty. 30 strength, 60 luck, bleed, buff, 99 hollowing is a powerhouse. Flamberge. I used to use the... I think I had like a... I used Karthus Curves... Not Karthus Curves, but... Karthus Curve Greatsword, because it has like 100 bleed. That was pretty sick. Let me try and get a parry here, then I'm gonna switch up to my build where I actually have funny original build. No. You guys trying to use the poise things of the backstep to like get me to walk into it. That's right, baby! One shot. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, because Carthus Beacon ran out. Meta, 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 meta. I think, because I want to use this weapon on a bleed build, because I think it gets like 70 bleed, while also the weapon art hits like 4 times, and it's like comes out just as fast as an R1. So you could always like combo someone with a weapon art as fast as you could with R1. But I just can't be, I can't put in the time to make this a bleed build. I think I tried once, and only once, to make this a bleed build, and I cried. Because it was depressing. Not depressing. Let me switch. I'll switch another character and I'll like try and make a bleed build. I'll switch one of my characters I don't use a lot. If I can, I could try using the pyro because I don't use this pyro a lot. Look at this basic transfer shield. Let me play this build like I'm meant to be playing it. Wow, straight swords don't require any skill. Like, seriously, that's why, like, I don't use this thing, because its range becomes really apparent when fighting any straight swords. Like, straight swords don't take any, like, to me, straight swords don't take any skill to use. Like, did you see any skill in that, other than just pressing R1? There's no need for timing. Like, he could have outranged me on any of that time, but he just, like, chose to try and do parries. That's why I hate, like, straight swords in general, because they're like a skillless weapon to me. Like, anyone who goes around proclaiming their skill using a straight sword is just like, no, I can't take them seriously, because it's like not hard to use a straight sword. Pretty damn easy. I'll PvP you. G on round plaza. I will get there. Try to build up to its actual meta. It's good enough. How do I have less damage? How do I have less? Are you flipping kidding me in terms of range? How you? Oh my god! I get so pissed at this because there's no way that guy. I have more range than he does, and I know I do. Showtell on two-handed has 13 shield poke range, while I think Pin and Gardens has about 15. G8 Trumpers. If I use Dark Scimitar, I'd practically just shit on people, but like, where's the fun in that? I hate this thing in terms of range. They made it faster somehow, just done anything to make it like more viable than using this thing. She's not viable. I'm gonna play my build, might as well play it fully. Gonna act all edgy. You can attack me, I don't care. I'm buffing, like, just do it, man. Blade is, it's an A katana. Like, if I switch to my other build, I'll show you, Flame Blade is better one-handed with a weapon or shield. Because then you can pull off some pretty sick stuff, like, Flame Blade one-handed, weapon or shield is amazing. I'll deal you again, I'll switch to my other character which actually has Flame Blade, and I'll show you what I mean. I can try and use Pyromancers. I'm a Pyromancer, but I just don't use him. You know what, let me use something dangerous here. I want to be a bit buff boy. Lifehound Scythe is a really amazing weapon. And I don't want to be niche. Chaos by Vestige is just like the most overused thing I've ever seen. Did I go into duel? Oh, I didn't. Oops. Below 30% is kind of where this build kind of shines a bit. Because you can kind of abuse the kind of speed of his attacks a bit. Though I'm gonna go. Okay, attack me. No point is just be really aggressive with my build or I'll just die. God damn, it's gonna kill me. If you put me down like earlier, Power Limit just killed me right there. I did die. Let me switch to my Afraid Blade build. It's my, I think it's Captain of Ravens. One, yeah, I'll use that one. Or I could use KGB Assassin. I have really dumb names for my characters. Yeah, bleed is good, but I remember using the Afraid Blade on my bleed build, and you're relying heavily on baiting people into walking into your R1, into your weapon art. Let me show you how it's meant to be used. When I said by weapon art shield, I'm going to show you. Afraid Blade is a combo machine. It just pulls combos out of its literal asshole. If you can combo someone with hitting them with the Afraid Blade, I think it's the downward slash. You can combo it into the multi slash, or it's either the other way around. I'm not too sure. Let me show you what I mean though. Afraid Blade, Afraid Blade, Afraid Blade. But it also has more combos. I don't want to state my combo before I do it, because then you'll just kind of like play against it. So I'll do the combo on you, and then you can just like see how it. Now I'll explain it after. Like at first you'll just go, that doesn't make sense. That, then you realize it is quite overpowered. No one uses it. Like everyone uses Afraid Blade tries to get you to walk into the weapon art when really every single hit could be their last. don't need no buffs on this character. Curve greatsword. They're going for the full weapon art. Usually that weapon, I'd go for the full weapon art because even if it misses, you're still like getting out of safety. So you're still good. Now that's an impressive combo. Like no one would see that coming. It'd be like, haha, I outspaced it. Then you hit him with that. It'd be like. I was slow there. Very slow. I need to be faster. I haven't used this combo in a while. I'm not gonna do katana running attacks. It's just a little. I don't like katana running attacks. If you wanna use this weapon or like to range people, you really need to just kind of read. Ooh, battery level up. Now the topsy-turvy. Sorry for those 2 running attacks in a row. That was my katana weed coming out. Right blade combos, it's R1 into this. It's not patched, it's a true combo. The R1 into like full weapon art is a true combo. It's R1 into like the one I do is normally that. Let me do it. And then finish them off with that. I'm doing it. I'm a bit slower in the shrine, but like you just hit them with. R1 into weapon or R2 is a combo. R1 into anything else into weapon or R1, no, it's too slow. But if you were to hit someone with a weapon or R1, you're staggered long enough for you to hit him with that. I know a lot of true combos. I know a lot of stupid true combos. Like that's kind of how you have to play with like this character though. I play more aggressive with curved swords, but then again, that's how I play with katanas. Anything slower than curved swords, I play like a bit passive. Though you can use this offensively if you were to. I'm trying to remember how I use this offensively. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. You can also use your fist to use the same thing. I always kind of use that to bait people into attacking me sometimes. If I'm on low health and I really trying to do that win, I'll kind of like go up to them, start using my fists, and they'll be like, "Look at this idiot!" So they attack me and bam, parry. So I'm not good enough to hot swap weapons. Well, I can, but I just, like hot swapping weapons is kind of like this sad. It's just kind of sad to me. I don't hot swap weapons. Oh, okay, let me, you just do some random duels then. Oh, Round Plaza. Nope, I haven't done yours quest in literally. I've done it since I started the game, like, After I figured out that I legitimately hated miracle builds, it's like, miracle builds? No. So I haven't done one in a while. What I want to use is rapier. This thing is it's a hidden gem. Like, people don't use it, but if you can find the heart to use this thing, it'll take you through. It'll take you places. I don't think I have any character that has the pale shade set. Except maybe my oldest. I'll check my oldest in a bit. This is why I hate straight swords. It doesn't take any skill. Did you see that? Let me just R1 spam. Let me just R1 spam. See that? Where's the skill in this? Where's the skill in that? If I get a, I don't even have a straight sword in this character, do I? Oh, I do. But they're all trash. Okay. Like, oh yeah, I remember when I was transferring characters to my mage build, because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play a mage. Time to roll backwards. I wanna start my miracle build, or not miracle build. Either I'm gonna start a quality build where I use Valor Heart and whatever, or actually no, I'm not gonna start a quality build where I use Valor Heart. I can already use Valor Heart, so what's the point of me using it? I'm gonna start a miracle build. And I'm gonna make a damn good one. Oops. Ashen one. I think the best use of rapier is to use. Rapier's weapon art is a hidden gem, and if I get the chance to show any of you guys, I will show it to you. It is an amazing, it's an amazing weapon. If I can get the chance to demonstrate it, I will gladly. I cannot demonstrate against thrust weapons though. I'm like, I'm really thrashing against thrust weapons. Nani? Omae wa mu shindairu. What the hell is this? What is this? Activate lag switch. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Activate lag switch. So on my miracle build, I want to make it a Dex Faith build, but I'm going to use miracles aggressively. So I'm going to use maybe Painted Guardian's Curve Sword. Like 20 Dex, 60 Faith is actually all I need, because Painted Guardian's Curve Sword is it's a fucking powerhouse. It is a powerhouse. Oops. Against like. On lightning, like I had a chem use against me, it's amazing. This and a lightning rapier might be like what I'll use. One thing is I'm gonna need someone to help me transfer him. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Is this the guy who beat me? Man, I hate halberds. I hate halberds for this one reason. I can't counter them. I'm pretty bad. Fall first, please. Alright, good. One. Whatever, that was the worst duel I've ever done. I was like putting no effort there. I don't like halberd users. Like that type of halberd. I have no problem with like bigger halberds, the ones that swing overhead, but those stupid pokey ones just so, like to me they're so BS because of how much range they like have. especially when especially when they're laggy. That's when they just pull Phantom Range out of like every crevice. So I need to get a spare Painting Guardians, which I don't have because all my ones are 10. And then I need to plus 10 it. Not plus 10 it, but put lightning on it. If I haven't, ooh, I think someone dropped me my Painting Guardians, so I think I can go pick up the one that should be in the tower. And then I can put lightning on that. I want to put lightning on the weapons I'm going to use, so I don't have to like force myself to go out of my way to use. Hello, sir. Parry build. This guy's gonna hate me. I make my build specific. Bike no bites the dusto. Bites the dusto. I like JoJo. I wish they'd gave the rapier backstep more iframes. The rapier backstep has, I think, I don't know how many frames. It has maybe about. You're like parrying when you do rapier backstep, but it has some iframes, and with those you can actually use it to dodge and get counter hits, which is like really impressive. At the same time, really depressing because it does not work. It's really amazing against great weapons, but it sucks like against straight swords. Every straight sword usually goes for 2R1s. Like if they think they hate you, they'll go for 2R1s. It semi works against great swords. You get a counter hit, but you'll also get hit as well. Hammers, it's really hard to do against hammers because hammers have like hammers became really broken. You know, no one said anything. This I'll try and show it off here. This guy's like. So you strafe to the left. See that? That's what your whatever's do. I'm not good with thrust attacks. That's my I think Akemi's better with thrust attacks than I am. Again, you're literally threading the needle. He could just throw a knife and kill me. Yep. I expect him to do anything less than throw a knife. Why do anything at less than? Okay. GG, good sir. If anyone could assist me in giving my other character some items, that would be quite cool. If not, I have not blameth anyone for, you know, like, who's got the time, mate? I do some more invasions. Katana. I'm not gonna use katana for invasions. It's a bit of a risk. What is this? What is this? Oh, whatever was streaming. Lastus Darkness. He's a pretty cool guy. Watch his streams. Nagash is streaming. Corvian Scythe. Ew. Meta. Wait. Ha. Not today, Firekeeper. Okay, let's go for a sick win. This might be the end of me. Wait, is this the... The guy put Phantom Range out of his ass to like kill me. Also at the same time like... See that? You can hate this guy. He pulls Phantom Range out of his like literally asshole. I'm gonna win by like purely R1 spam because that's the only thing you can do against someone who's like lagging. I love doing that because you run up them and then you go. Or better yet, do that. Like, it's such an amazing weapon. It's a hidden gem, but don't use it. You can dodge with it, though. Again, threading the needle, but still, when you do it, you get counter hits, and it feels pretty amazing. You can even do it like an R1 after, if you really feel like it. Me and Ken were testing combos with it. We're testing like, if you were to do a thing, could you like quickly hit someone fast enough after missing it? And it works against like literally everything. Like after hitting them, you can just go for trades. Not for trades, but you can go for like R1s after. Though Kemi's combo was like that, and then like he'd roll away because he'd be, or rather that, and then again I don't use that a lot because it is quite trash. Like compared to the curved sword kick, which has poise, this one has no poise. It does less damage. It's just a really weak attack. Is this the same guy? I like this guy, Swaggy Doggy. Let me do a Kemi's combo. This was originally like my main weapon. Then I started using the crow quills, and I just use those over these because it does more damage. If they like, I wish they'd give some of the shortest weapons like the highest or at least medium tier damage, because they always give the shortest weapons the least amount of damage. Except for Blackblade, where it's the always like the lightest as well, because the Blackblade is the heaviest katana. Well, I think it is. Actually, no, it's not. It's like 6.5, and the washer pull is like 7, so I don't know why it's called the heaviest. But it is heavy. It is a heavy black. It is a heavy sword. And it does get the most damage of all the katanas. It's short range, but other than that, just short range is not too big of a deal. But then, like, they give Painting Garden's curved sword the worst damage. They give Rapier the worst damage, while also giving them some like the best movesets I've ever seen. Like, not movesets, but like the weapon arts are like just amazing. Weapon arts are actually like quite good, and I actually like using them. I enjoy using this weapon art. If I could use it to dodge halberds, though, I would do it in a heartbeat. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. That was a bit laggy. Place it back to the wall. Playing. Yeah, I think that's a bit too much tracking. He just went full 360. That's why I hate, like, I like Gunder's halberd. It's like, it's not even a bad weapon. But like, that weapon art needs to be like revisited. Because compared to all the other charged weapon arts, they can go full 360. That thing can. Which makes no sense. Like, they just give you Gunder's attack. Like, they didn't even try to change it. It's kind of heavy. It's kind of like, it's actually just really, really cheap, but whatever. Meta. If I could get good at dodging halberds, I could, like, reliably use it to dodge halberds. Only thing is, like, moving and arcing like, thrust weapons are hard to dodge because of their moving hitbox. That's why I'm, like, when I find like any thrust weapons, I'll kind of just give up there. Is this Oh, boring. Well, I might just go for backstabs. My thing, like, is a backstab beast. That's its whole point. They put it back up to 130, making like a filthy crit weapon. Again, a filthy crit weapon. Wow, I love great sword rolling attacks. If I had a normal katana, I could have just parried that guy. But this is why I don't use normal katanas. Meta build. Okay, let me switch up to my secondary. My original build was rapier with Corvian Greatscythe. And that was my build. That was really edgy as well. No joke, I just like, my build is a full edgelord. Like, if I could be edgy, I'd be edgy. Rapier is for dueling, and whatever is for crowd control while also dueling as well. That might be my easiest thing. Oh shit, up here. See what I mean about straight swords? He instantly backs off. I hate straight swords, they have too much range. Like, the rapier is fast, but it's also like really short range. While my well, the Corvian type is actually really fast, but again, it's easy to backstab. Like, if anyone with a shield has any intelligence, if you do that first swing, they'll instantly like just run around your back during that first swing. And then if you start the second swing, or even if I do the R2, I'm like dead right there. They're gonna backstab me. I'm gonna watch. There's this guy in Kawach. He's called Game Economist. He's called the Game Economist, or the Game Economist. I don't know. He makes pretty good videos. He does weapons. I can dodge these, so timing is like really off the wall. If I could dodge Greatsword's thrust attack. Actually, I can dodge Greatsword's thrust attack with this one. Really lazy. I don't want to do that. I could have backstabbed and finished it right here, but I'm not gonna. Also, make sure you're going for parries. Stick to your build. I don't want to roll towards his back because I flipping hate that stupid damage. Now that's... I'm gonna say... It's getting desperate. I just want to test like dodging rolling attacks. I don't want to dodge those here. This isn't a parry shield. There's no more for parries. Should I be more clear? Okay, there we go. Please do your rolling attack. Damn, it was right there. I knew he was gonna do it, and I'm like, let me roll away though. I don't want to do that. baby. Damn.
Basically, those guards will take me into the late 130s, and then you can actually still invest points in Sharp because the scaling in Sharp is still not bad. It's not really good, but it's not bad. So I got higher.
What if I played like below 30%? Actually, no, I don't think so. I don't think that would affect. This thing does have iframes. I think before you see like the weapons, like, you know, kind of cinematic outline, that's when the thing has iframes. It's very small, but again, it's enough. It's enough. Like sometimes, you can even use it to dodge spells as well. If I was really good, I could like effectively, like, you could become really OP with that. Like you just start like. That's a pretty obvious build. An easy build counter as well. Why am I? What the hell was that? I couldn't even roll out of his stupid attack. Like I was stun locked that whole time. Now I want to do something really mean on him. Flipping guy. Oh my flipping god! Get out of here. Use this, I don't care. This is just one of those annoying builds. They're like backstab fishermen. I'm gonna try and like get up the roll behind my back. There you go. Got a headshot him if that aimed it slightly higher. I used to be really flipping good at aiming like next swipe. Like if I wanna make sure to hit someone, you always wanna aim at the ground. So then it does a full 360 around your back. Plus it has this little lingering hitbox. So even if they don't like even if they're not like close to you, but if they come like close to behind you, the lingering hitbox will hit them. It's a really weird weapon. Yeah, I'm getting sick of these dark builds. Yo, if any of you wanna watch someone who's actually pretty good, I'd recommend Inferno Plus. He's streaming right now. I used to use this thing like actually like competitively. What's this guy doing? He's like purposely missing me. He's trying to play unlocked. He's like. Yeah, that's where this thing, people, like, that's not a phantom hitbox. Oh, sorry, that wasn't like phantom range of me, like, of him lagging or me lagging. This thing actually has a really disgusting roll catch if you do it, like, like, I can't describe it, but if they were to roll, and they roll past you while you're doing the attack, and the attack goes through them, when they finish their roll, or whatever, they'll still take damage, like. Essentially, if I was to attack like this, I'd hit them, and I'd be fine. But if I attack like this, the hitbox will still get them. Like, even if it doesn't touch them, like... It's got a bigger hitbox to its sides than to its, like, front. It really lets me, like, get people. It's a really scary weapon to fight in the hands of a pro. That's Black Knight. Whatever. I'm just gonna cheese it. He's actually just gonna try and cheese me with poise. Okay. Oh, this guy's laggy. Okay. Dude, your hitbox doesn't like start up like that fast. I know how much range this thing has. This thing has like being spear range. I don't like using this thing. Like, it gets me like really angry when like someone starts pulling BS like that. Oh my god. Those are the worst. Like, Twitch streamers, I used to go on Twitch to try and like stream snipe while also play with streamers. And like, you get these really cool ones who'd fight you, or like they'd be really happy when you stream snipe them, and yeah, because it's pretty fun. And then there's these streamers who are honestly just garbage at the game. Like, I thought there's this streamer once, this girl streamer, who would essentially who would essentially like, she'd be like, man, I'm gonna host a fight club. So eventually I killed her by mistake. Like, everyone was just killing each other, and I'm like, it's gonna be hilarious. So I killed her, and she just like up and quit doing fight clubs and went off to like video herself like doing just like she'd like get summoned into gank worlds on purpose to gank people. Like, she knew it was like in an area where like a lot of people summoned for invaders. This guy's playing really gay. He's going for backstabs, and it's a bit of like a good tactic. Oh my god, can you play any more passive? Like, flipping hell. Like, this is just the sad level of passivity. Like, these are the guys I hate. Oh my gosh. It's Captain Passive and his passibility. If I fought that guy again, he wouldn't, like, jeez. That's the most passive guy I've played against all day, like, there's no way he'd have ever gotten, like, any damage if, like, the way he kept playing. Like, if I just, like, did an R1, rolled away, that would have been us for 3 whole, like, minutes right there. It was just the most boring match I've ever been in. Also pretty guessable, I just haven't used curse words in a bit. I'm gonna use scroll quills with it. They're a pretty good weapon. Alright, who is this streamer? I wanna, if I can, let me try and like get a bit of stream sniping. I stream sniped, if everyone knows, when Fighter PL is like a Dark Souls troll. Let me go back to whatever I was using. The Dark Souls troll one, he's actually like, I was gonna say he's pretty funny, but he's okay. But like, I stream sniped him, and like, I'm like, come on, this guy's a troll. He's gotta take stream snipes pretty like hilariously. And I stream sniped him, and I was like the most salty I've ever seen him like get. He's just like, oh man, look at this guy. See, this is what I don't get. That other guy who's like managing to so level 80. Like, Fighter got pretty like salty over me killing him. I think it was this video like 4,000. I think it was 500,000. How did those not flipping hit him? Oh my gosh. Meta. Wait, what? Trying to remember if it was me. Because I stream sniped him during one of his streams. One of my friends got permabanned from like his stream for calling. It was during when boss evasions were a thing. And he called Fighter like pretty gay for doing all Madeir. Because Madeir is like a really like annoying boss. So like doing him Madeir is kind of scummy. Like, it's not even funny, it's really scummy. And he gets flippin' permabanned. And we're all like, Fighter. So, like, from that on, like, I think I got him twice. Once I knew where he was just like, haha, really salty. Other time I acted like I kept changing my armor set and choosing different weapons, so he never, like, realized it was me. And one time he, tried to, like, kill me when I was fighting Aldrich, and I knew he was, like, behind me. I essentially turned around and hit him with a, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, I was using, this guy's internet speed. That garbage. It was, Demon Fist is weapon art. I hit him with the Demon Fist weapon art, and then, just destroyed him. It wasn't Profane Cap though, it was Irithil. Yeah, I got him in Irithil, and I got him at Dancers. It was, I think it was in his 500,000 video. If I can remember right, it was like 1 hour 19 minutes and like 2 hours 20 or something. Like, 1 hour 19, I think I like knew where he was, so I just came over and hit him, and then he's just, I'm like, I'm gonna duel him, and he just like leaves. And then the second time, I just like acted like I was a total stupid noob, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go into the boss. Like, I even walked past him. That's how stupid, like, I was, like, acting. I was wearing, like, the Fallen Knight set. And one time, I think the third time and last time was when I used a dark sword. So it was just like, look at this dark sword casual. And I had, like, my guys all waiting around for him before, like, so they all just, like, ganged up on him. It was pretty funny. Wow. That took a bit too long. It's a bit depressing, though. Practically gave you that parry. But what if I can bring us back? Oh, I probably can. Watch this. Miracle build. Miracle builds. Man, miracle builds sure are strong. Why are they so strong? Man, miracle builds. Miracle builds are super strong. See what I mean about I'd instantly regain this loss? Ooh! Oh! Running on one! Running on one! Using the ones that track. The guys just walk, like, what do you expect? You're walking backwards. Do something interesting. Like, I would've been less scummy if you just, like, attacked me off the bat. Oh, I'm out of these ones, but just kidding! Anyway. Nope, I was using Morn's Great Hammer, but I did have Morn's helmet on the first time. If I can find the video for you, I'll link it in the chat. I was like, I can't remember. Fighter PL 600,000. Was it 600,000 or 500,000 subs? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't 60K. It doesn't even have that many. What am I saying? It was 60. It was 60. Not what am I saying? 600. It was 50,000 subs. Yeah. Let me look for it while I play. I'm gonna play one-handed now. I haven't watched his streams in a bit. I want to start stream sniping him again because he always plays at a low level. And I have builds. I did have builds made to just like stream snipe low-level YouTubers, but I kind of stopped. It was like a long time ago because I haven't really watched Fighter PL since after seeing how salty he got one, like it wasn't even like a really hard stream snipe. It was just kind of being pale set. I'd have to go through the game, but I could because I need to do I like this guy. like anyone who uses Crystal Sage Rapier, by my standards, you're a flippin' legend, man. You're a goddamn legend. It's the longest rapier though, and I think he's. Fall first! Fall first! God damn it! That was the worst. Let's see if I can find it though. Daily Troll, Miyazaki, bow trolling, blah 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 blah. It's the one where he finally when he learned about boss invasions. Not 6 months ago, am I saying? Not even that long ago. But somewhere. Was it 40k special? Because it was just when he. It's when he started uploading like unedited stream footage. Yeah, trolling the world. Boss invasions are back. Is it thanks for 7k follows? I think it might be this one. Nope, not this one. Might be the one after this then. There's one of his ones called Trolling the World. Don't mind, dude. I don't know if I'm in a party or not. Okay, pick XLE, I'll add you. Oh god, my controller is really low battery. Might die during a might die during a boss battle, or not boss battle, but might die during like a fight. It's pick. Let me check the stream. I can actually just watch the stream myself and check it. Make sure I don't spell it wrong. Yeah, okay, I'm spelling it right. Okay. There it is, Pixel E. I'll try using the R2s more. I don't use the R2s enough. They're a hidden gem. Let me start a party or something. I'm just gonna make one. Bionic's online? Man, Bionic? Switched out, made a party that's not private, so you can just join it. Or join a party? I don't know. What's it? What just happened? Oh no, 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 no. Meta. Activating. Now good sir.
Hey, what's good?
I'm looking
Apologies
for that.
about my
I'm looking for
microphone quality in
looking-
advance. It's through a headset, not like a separate mic, so it might be kind of shit.
My headset's pretty trash as well. I'm just using my Skull Candy headphones.
Same, dude. I'm using the I don't know what you're using, but I'm using the Crusher. I think it's just Crusher, not Crusher 2.
I'm using the Hash 2s.
Oh, I saw the newest Hesh looked pretty cool.
I'm
So
using,
did the Crusher though. The newest Crusher looks sick.
I think I tried.
I checked
It's
it
pretty
out
good.
I checked it out at the store, and the base is amazing on those. Like the base on these is good, but the base on those is insane.
What?
You talked shit about my low-level regen build, and all I have to do is stand AFK for like 20 minutes, and eventually I'll get my health back.
Have you seen Limit Breaker's video on regen? It wasn't on regen builds, but it was about a regen build.
Lowest damage possible received from crabs, and then the broken armor aesthetic.
No. He's
if
made
that's
a
what
new
you're talking
video
about.
which was showing like a low-level regen build.
Oh, the priestess, yeah.
Yes, the one that's really bad.
I found out blessed weapon does something I didn't know it does.
Did you not know it
If you
heals?
kill a skeleton, it stays dead forever, even if it's a
I like
regenerating
how
one,
it's
and it
so
does more
useless
damage.
in this game. Because
Listen,
in the other Dark Souls, like blessed weapons look kind of useful against it, and now in this one it's just like, wow, you have a pretty mediocre effect.
It's OP. It kills skeletons in like, I don't know, one hit less. It's pretty broken. Man, it is 4 o'clock in the morning where I live.
It's like 3:57. UK
Wait, what is
boys.
it?
UK,
Yeah, it's 3:50. Yeah, it's 3:57 here actually.
UK time.
It's exactly 3. I live in Leicester, in the UK.
I live in Scotland, but I ain't Scottish. I'm English.
Nice. I'm gonna go kill Horus.
I know, I just died. I need to transfer weapons to make a new build.
I can do that for you if you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna just transfer these soul stacks, and I need to go slaughter, what's her name, Yorshka, to get her chime.
I don't kill her until I get my reward. I need to get Dark Moon. That's what I'm trying to do on this character.
I'm gonna kill her on this character, so I don't feel really bad about it when I do. Because,
Oh, alright. You already have the chime that way.
yeah, so I can just give it to her without having to, like, not get Dark Moon Blade.
Oh, Horus isn't here. Oh, damn it, because I didn't talk to Henri.
Okay, cool, I haven't got Painting Guardian's Curve Sword. I need to get lightning on it. And then I think I'm gonna use Drake Blood.
Wait, did you say +6 weapons at the, at Pontiff?
Yep, +6.
I'm gonna go do that now.
Like, you just need any, like, good weapon, and then you... Shit, wait, Cleric starts off with Force, right? Oh man, I'm gonna have to actually follow a quest line.
Wait, what did you say? What do you need?
I've not followed any, like, quest lines in, like, a long time.
Oh yeah, on your new characters, you can do me a favor and get me the Pale Shade set. I'll help you
could.
through the game on another one of my characters.
I'm just gonna make myself, like, 120 already, like, off the bat. I have soul stacks. Like, just max level myself off the bat. Hello, Yoshka. Bye,
I play at
Yoshka.
145. I play at 145.
Shut up
Oh,
about...
that's because
Forgive me.
I like the fact that you can screw around with your build way more at 145.
Oh, I got Blade of the Dark Moon after slaughtering Yoshka. Oh no. I'm actually trying...
What? How? What?
She drops it if you kill her. You're not talking to her. I never talked to her. I just, like, I walked up to her and
Wait,
killed
like-
her.
Oh, you mean the Covenant, not the... I thought you were talking about,
If you did that, literally everyone would just be like, "Hi, Yoshka.
Yeah.
Nice chime
Yeah.
you got there. Would be a real shame if, oops, R1 slipped." Like,
Would be
everyone
a
just
shame
kill her
if,
off the bat. No one would actually care. Dark Moon Ring is the worst ring in the game.
Dark Moon Ring's not bad. I used it on a trolling character. I used the Dark Moon Ring and the Faith Ring, so I didn't have to invest anything, and I still had Force.
Okay, I'm looking at my stats right now for a good...
Do you wanna... You want to hear the most overcomplicated and stupid build I made? I was making an invasion build for, what's it called? Halfway Fortress, Road of Sacrifice, Crucifixion Woods.
You mean Road to Twink builds?
Road of Twink build, yes. And, it's level 36. I played through the game up until Pontiff. I got Pontiff's sword, I killed Gundyr for the ring. I did this all solo. I'd never want to do it again. I had to get a guy to help me on my faith build. I'm never doing that again.
Making twink builds. I'm making a faith build as well, but mine's gonna be one that uses miracles aggressively.
Oh yeah, I did that with the Canvas Talisman's really good for that, because it has poise but also decent spell buff. I don't like it though. I don't think that tiny bit of extra poise is worth the how much less you get out of the buff. God, I am brain dead today.
Okay, so I got a lightning Drake blood, and what else do I need to give up on this character? Why do I have a sharp pickaxe? Why do I have a sharp club?
Too powered.
I have a sharp hand axe as well, and it's plus 10.
Pretty be careful.
I feel really dumb. Meta. Okay, so I got the chime, I got Yorshku's chime, but I also should get the Canvas Talisman on here. I'm gonna get all the stuff I need so I don't have to pay for it later on.
Oh yeah, can you actually check how to, you're gonna have to hollow for me if that's okay for the class.
I'm gonna have to like end my stream right now so I can like back up save.
Because
Goodbye stream.